Hey guys! Today we are going to be talking about mitosis, which is the first step of nuclear division. Mitosis is used by single-celled organisms to reproduce and create body cells. Before we move on to the process of mitosis, let's talk about the chromosome structure. A chromosome is consisted of the condensation of genetic material, aka chromatin, into tightly coiled bodies. Each chromosome is made up of two identical halves called sister chromatids. They are joined in the middle by a centromere. Each of the sister chromatids consists of a single molecule of DNA. After the DNA has been replicated in mitosis, the chromatin condenses. Now on to the phases of mitosis. Many of you have heard of the acronym PMAT, which is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Mitosis starts off with prophase, which is where the nucleoli, a small body in the nucleus, disappears and the chromatin condenses into chromosomes. Also, the mitotic spindle starts to form. The mitotic spindle is consisted of microtubules, part of the cell skeleton that help organize and move the chromosomes around during mitosis. Next up is metaphase. This is when the chromosomes get into their alignment. It begins when the chromosomes are aligned along the equator or the metaphase plate of the cell. At this stage, the kinetochores of each chromosome should be attached to the microtubules. Metaphase ends when the microtubules pull each chromosome apart into two chromatids, each complete with a centromere and a kinetochore.
Anaphase is the shortest stage of mitosis. It begins with sister chromatids separate. They separate at the kinetochores. The kinetochores disassemble, causing the sister chromatids to separate and become individual chromosomes. The chromosomes move to opposite poles when motor proteins pull at the centromeres, causing the chromosomes to walk along the microtubules. The poles move further apart, causing the cell to elongate. At the end of anaphase, the two ends have the same complete collection of chromosomes. In telophase, two daughter nuclei form. The nuclear envelope forms from the fragments of the parent's nuclear envelope. The nucleoli reappear. The chromosomes uncoil to form chromatin. The spindle fibers disperse. Mitosis, the division of two genetically identical cells, is complete. The cleavage furrow forms from a belt of active microfilaments. In cytokinesis, the cleavage furrow has pinched the cell in two.
Cancer cells. Cancers occur when there is uncontrolled cell growth and division. This can occur when there are mutations to a cell's DNA that cause the cell to no longer have a functioning regulatory system for cell division, so the cell will now perform uncontrolled mitosis. Cancer cells divide faster than most other kinds of cells. They can also become immortal by producing telomerase, which extends the length of their telomeres, which would normally limit the number of times a cell can undergo mitosis. Nerve cells. While neurons themselves do not undergo mitosis, neural stem cells can be differentiated into a neuroblast, which can undergo mitosis. This neuroblast can then become a nerve cell. This inability of nerve cells to undergo mitosis is part of the reason why an injury to the spinal cord is permanent. While neurons themselves cannot undergo mitosis, other body cells, such as skin cells, can undergo mitosis in order to replace dead cells and heal wounds. Skin cells are constantly undergoing mitosis.
Please don't stop mitosis. Please don't stop mitosis. Please don't stop mitosis.
I'm almost ready. I'm making my way through the interphase. I gotta get my DNA moving, divide the stress away. I wasn't looking for apoptosis when it looked my way. I said no way. Yeah, let's start. Prophase is the first and the M phase. You're making the mitotic spindle, say impossible. Baby, I must say your nucleoli is incredible, but it's gotta go. Oh, do you know what you started? Of course I'm here to party, but now they're rocking on the equator, acting naughty. Microtubules attaching centromeres, they're hand in hand, DNA and now interface.
Mitosis just takes us away. Let's escape into divisions. Our cells let it play. They just can't refuse it. We can't live without this. Cells are divided into it. Please don't stop mitosis. Mitosis just takes us away. Let's escape into division. Our cells let it play. They just can't refuse it. We can't live without this. Cells are divided into it. Please don't stop mitosis.
Cells, are you ready? Cause it's in a phase. Chromosomes feel the tubules circle in. Chromosomes separate onto opposite poles. This is essential. Oh, do you know what you're starting? The cell came here to party, and now they're rocking on their own side, acting naughty. The envelope around each pole, just making two nuclei. Nuclei appears from chromosome to chromatin.
Mitosis just takes us away. Let's escape into divisions. Our cells let it play. They just can't refuse it. We can't live without this. Cells are divided into it. Please don't stop mitosis. I wanna make you divide. Let's escape into divisions. Our cells let it play. They just can't refuse it. Like the way you pull this. Cells are divided into it. Please don't stop mitosis.